How's guys, what's going on? My name is Prashant and welcome back to Tech Scenes LA. Today we're discussing my 8 tips on how to get any cell phone performing faster. So if this is your first time here, you better make sure you subscribe because you're missing out on all the awesome content that we put out. So tip number 1 is the most easiest tip that you can do, and that is a simple restart. So most of the time, a simple restart will solve most of our issues because our phones, we tend generally not to ever restart it unless it actually dies and switches off on us. But other than that, we don't ever restart our phones anymore. And that is somewhat of a bad thing. So that is why a simple restart can solve 99.9% of problems. So the second thing is uninstalling unwanted apps. So unwanted apps a lot of the time consume a lot of storage space, and then they consume cache space, and sometimes they update in the background and consume resources that could actually allow your cell phone to perform much faster than it generally is. So the third step is actually to clear your cached app data. So with phones being on for prolonged periods of time, apps that we open, they actually cache so they can perform faster or perform better. And what tends to happen if we open an app once, like if we order off Uber Eats or something, we're not going to order off Uber Eats until the next night or maybe many nights later. So that's why it's good to clear cached apps or clear cached app data, because it releases that data or the data space for other apps to utilize and help it perform better. The fourth step is freeing up internal memory. So internal memory storage. Basically, keeping as much free space available for your phone to perform as usual. So if you've ever run out of space on your phone, you know how slow it tends to become when it's almost out of or completely out of space. It tends to start lagging, and so the easiest thing to do is actually have an SD card so that allows your internal memory to be free, and whatever you need to store is actually stored on your SD card. And in recent times, SD card prices have dropped substantially. You're paying like 150 Rand for a 64 gig SD card, and even like 2 or 300 Rand for 128 gig SD card. So you just have to see what suits you best. Fifth thing that I can suggest is keeping your phone up to date. So Android themselves push out updates because not only are they fixing vulnerabilities, they are finding ways for our resources to work better together, so that they can perform better and actually work faster. So that is why you should always keep your phone up to date, and you should always allow it to update and that sort of thing. So the sixth thing I would suggest to help your PC perform faster is turning off or even not having at all animations. So a lot of the time with new Samsung phones, they have animated backgrounds and animated apps that change and perform in a certain way. So those things are actually consuming resources to do those sort of visually appealing things, like the animated background, and when you swipe across your screen it gives you that whole water on effect. That's consuming resources, and it's actually slowing down your PC. So you should actually be disabling that. The seventh thing that I would suggest is actually using light versions of some of our apps. So if we look at our app store, we have Facebook Lite, we have TikTok Lite. I'm not sure if we actually have an Instagram Lite, but those are much smaller versions of the platforms. They perform more or less exactly the same way. They provide you with the main function of the app. It's just a very much lighter version, and it also helps you in a way where it's saving you data usage. Like I know for Facebook Lite, it actually uses less data than the full Facebook app. The final step in our list today is a good factory reset. So there's a reason that this is the last thing on our list, because a factory reset isn't your first go-to thing, and the factory reset is generally your last resort, but it provides the best effort in freeing up your phone because it clears everything and it gives you a fresh phone. Even though the cosmetics of your phone aren't brand new, it mentally, or I can't say emotionally, but the phone mentally feels like a new phone because it has a fresh restart on its operating system, and you don't have junk that's been weighing you down and all applications that you might have never used in forever years that you've been just saying, I might need to use it tomorrow. So it gives you fresh and you forget all the problems that you actually had. So yeah guys, that is my 8 steps on how to get your phone to perform faster. Let me know in the comments below if you agree with my list, and if you have any other suggestions that would help make a phone faster. But yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, you can let me know by giving a like rating if you did. And if you aren't already subscribed, make sure you subscribe because we put out weekly content that you don't want to miss out. So guys, thank you very much for watching. My name is Prashant and I'll see you in the next video.